Hey guys, this is gamercal, and right, let's put things into brief perspective here. Yeah, my Windows 7 laptop is again refusing to start up, so that's a rather blue penguin. Yeah, but it's refusing to start up on me, so I'm currently running diagnostic tests on the thing, and obviously if I hear it doing something, if you hear big beeping in the background temporarily, it's because it's found a problem thing, and I'll need to address it, basically. So, this might be an interrupted... You can't slide into a Rex? Oh. Yeah, this might be an interrupted video if that is the case, because, obviously if it finds something wrong, I'm gonna have to address it before, continuing with this, because, yeah, it's a rather big problem if my, laptop doesn't actually record, not even record, it's not starting up, that's the thing. If it doesn't start up, then I'm in big trouble, because, this one doesn't connect very well to the internet, there's the whole reason I got this newer one in the first place, is because this one doesn't seem to want to work with the internet. I think the wireless card is basically fried, and it pretty much screws everything over that way, because the Ethernet cable thing was bust, and yeah, it just doesn't work with the internet, basically. So if I don't have my Windows 7 laptop, then I don't have the internet available, and if I obviously don't have the internet available, then I pretty much don't have anything. The only reason I can do this one, upload it from doing what I am, is because I'm at my parents' place, and for some reason the wireless at my parents' place works with this. So, that's obviously a big worry. That was a bad idea, but hey, it got some sort of effect to work. So, yeah, things aren't looking that great with stuff. I'm just not having any luck with computer stuff recently, am I? What with my Wii breaking, this might be the second time if there is a hard drive fault and I can't start it up. This will be the second time that it's happened in a very short space of time. It's ridiculous, but yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do except fold down there. I'm pretty sure that was not what was supposed to happen. Yeah, you would want to fix that if you were actually, still doing stuff with this hack, but, I guess that's just the way things are, so we can't really do much about that, Bullet Man. That's just it, really. We can't do much about it, so we just have to progress instead. And yeah, because I wonder if you could. That is not nice. I should have done better with that one, but the side kicking blocks are a right pain in the ass, but that was not cool. Okay, now that I know this is what we're doing, and I also know that there's side-on blocks as well, it's not that bad, it's just kind of mean, But hey, what can we do? We've got, to deal with that sort of thing. That was a lot of enemies killed there. I don't even know what half of them were, but I don't really care too much either. I'm not paying enough attention to this. That was way too close. Whatever though, we made it, and we got 25 stars and a mushroom. That's pretty good, pretty good. So, I guess now we've just got to go and see what's next. Because that's what you usually do when you clear a level. You go and see what the next level is. It's Blizzard Plains. Why don't I like the sound of that? Living ice cream. Right, okay. So there's obviously still ice physics, and there are moles which you can't see coming because of the whole, snow-based thing. Well, that's gonna be slightly annoying, so we'll just spit fireballs everywhere. Well, you can see them coming if you really look, because you can take a super cooper there. But yeah, you can also, just look at the underneath type place. That didn't really sound like it made any sense, but oh come on, that was poorly played, and for some reason I thought that I'd be able to go over there, but apparently not. That's my bad. That's just silly playing, you know? But hey, that's the way it goes. So, you know, let's try and pay a little bit of attention, because yeah, if you have a close look, you can see at the surface, you know, at the brown surface of exactly where the enemies are. And wow, he really is as well. Have a look at that. That's crazy. Luigi, you're not looking very healthy, I must admit. You know, even though that I've, you know, come across these dastardly moles before, I'm still gonna forget where they are, you know? Because that's just the way I am, it seems. So, we have, you know, going up here instead, because it's actually safer, you know? Just putting that out there. Yeah, because you can just do that instead, and, you know, it doesn't matter that there's some Shy Guy and Power Guy down there, because we are not remotely interested. Okay, that was a little bit awkward, but whatever, you know, we've made it through, and for some reason it wanted to go that way. Okay, well, that was kind of very helpful. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Cooperman. You know, I can appreciate your help and your sentiments, and, you know, a block defense is always a good defense. So, I know where I'm supposed to be going, but, I kind of want the shells, so, yeah. I don't know why I just kicked it away, though, but apparently it did something good, because it killed a mole over there, so that was kinda nice. What have you got to say? Yeah, no, they're not really, to be honest, but, I guess if you want to call them something, you can call them something. I'm not going to stop you. So, where do I want to go? Because I think down the pipe is... No, down the pipe is not where we can go. Oh, well, that makes a change. Usually when there's 2 coins over a pipe, it's because you can go into them. Not this time. Not this time. So, yeah, on my old laptop I also get a little bit of lag from time to time, but, I tend to fall down holes a bit more than that, to be perfectly honest. But hey, you know, it's okay because we got the midpoint, so I'm not that fussed, to be perfectly honest, because I just get it right back here. And, you know, Mole Man can just eat my blocks so that I get hit by, you know, Duda-Face throwing a snowball. That wasn't the idea. Not gonna lie, that was not quite the idea of that segment. But somebody just killed a whole load of moles up there. Yeah, that was a rather helpful shell, even though we had no idea that was what was happening. Just putting that out there. Okay, so obviously knew he was there because he'd already, like, done a lot of damage to this place beforehand, so no bother there, right? And there is a gigantic Christmas tree, and now I can't see what's going on because, you know, there's some masses of snow piles in the way. You know, snow piles are a bit obstructive. Just putting that out there. There is a thing, so there is probably a door in one of these. Let's have a look. Maybe not. I don't know. Can't really tell. Well, whatever, you know, we'll just deal with that. It's got to be on the same level? The hell? Okay, seriously? You're gonna put blocks behind the trees that you can't see? Is that honestly how you're gonna play? Oh, come on, that was ridiculous. Why do they have to be so irritating to jump up of? I'm wondering... No, apparently not. Right, well, fuck this. I'm gonna take this as a, safe state thing, because honestly, this is fucking ridiculous. There is no clue that I can see. Yeah, how the hell are you supposed to know where you can go? No, this is not fair. This is flat out not fair, and yeah, I'm not putting up with it. No, no, come on, this really isn't fair. I'm fine, I'll take it as a save thing. Of course, it doesn't help when my computer starts lagging it as well, but yeah, this is just flat out unfair. You know, it's completely blind guessing, and sorry, but I have limits as to how far I'm gonna go with no saves and everything, and when you cannot see at all, you know, completely blind platforms, it's beyond it, you know, that's bullshit. That's flat out bullshit. Complete artificial difficulty at that, and yeah, it's not cool. You know, I'm disappointed. I did not expect something like that even from this, you know. This has been cruel at times, but that is just taking it too far. Right, okay. Fair enough. Let's just see if that will work then. Okay, right, I think I see how this is gonna go, and I don't like it, I've got to admit. So basically we are just holding down a whole lot. And it's a very, very weird section. What the hell? Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. Okay, that was fun. Utterly pointless, but fun, nevertheless. What can you do, eh? What can you do? So, all roads lead to the Ice Palace, so we might as well go and do it, you know? Let's get Ice World out the way, because honestly, it's kind of annoying, and we're seeing proper baseballs again now, so, are you done throwing snowballs, guys? Because that would be kind of useful if you were, you know, just saying, because slowdown is happening. Yeah, that's why I really don't want to do my recording on this, you know, laptop, because it's lagging a lot, but, you know, if I have to, then I will, but it's not gonna be good, you know? Frosty the, bone guy, I guess, you know, bony enemies are always annoying, but they look fairly cool. He looks really scary, and he's not dying to a block. That's kind of annoying. Die to a block. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, they do quite often die to blocks. It's quite good. Podobos, however, they don't die to blocks. You know, Podobos are block resistant, especially considering they're ice blocks, and Podobo is made of fire, therefore it makes perfect sense for him to be resistant. I did not want to go down there, but we made it regardless, so it's all good. Right there, you know, Coup Patrol. So yeah, I kind of want to go up there, because that would make a lot of sense. Can you kill a Wimp with a block? I've never tried that before. Mind you, it's kind of difficult to try it when you get to that sort of situation. Oh dear. Well, apparently it doesn't make a difference either way, but it doesn't look like you can, so yeah, that's kind of weird. Right, that indicated that there was a hole, and of course that's why I'm gonna go and fall in it, but I expected the hole to be right underneath me, because that's what this game has been like so far. It's not very nice when that sort of thing is placed there, you know? Oh man, blind leap of faith, except it's not really much of a leap of faith anymore, but, yeah, it's just a little bit awkward to see that sort of thing happen so often, you know, but there's a door which there's like no way of reaching. I'm guessing that's probably like a midpoint return type thing? No, it's not, because you can get through it from here. Right, okay, and that's a big old coin thing. Well, I don't really need them too much, so I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Nice to know, though. Okay, so now that we're done with Coin Patrol, we can go and kill the Thwomp, which we cannot, because it doesn't always work, as I said before. Yeah, sometimes it just goes flat out through it. It tends to work better if you do an upward throw, but even then, it's not consistent in the slightest. This is dangerous, man. It also doesn't help when I destroy my bridge, and yeah, that was a bad idea. My bad, my bad. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of Podobos. Yeah, well, at least I managed to kill that guy this time, so, but freaking hell, that is a lot of Podobo. Oh, thank God for that midpoint. I was kind of hoping for that, you know, it's at the right sort of spot, and yeah, now we are still, you know, going in this Fortress of Mayhem, I suppose. Is there going to be any moles for me to deal with? Because that would be kind of typical. Doesn't look like it, which is good, because I don't like the moles, but, yeah, I just lost my shell there, unfortunately, and, oh my Jesus Christ, that's not good. Yeah, I could have handled that a lot better, admittedly. That guy was a bit of a jerk face, though, so, nah. Oh, more digging. I don't like stuff like this. You know, it just wastes a whole lot of time, and, you know, when there's a Podobo down there as well, freaking hell. I don't know quite how I want to tackle this, and that was definitely not how. God's sake. How the hell are you supposed to do that without taking a hit? You know, when you're big at least, it's like impossible. Oh, come on, die already, Thwomp man. Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, you just don't want to die to any old block, do you? Well, Mr. Plant over there can. You will, thank you very much, that's very nice of you, and... I should have seen that one coming. I really should have. It was on the top screen to the top of the screen to see, so yeah, that's my own fault. See, it's just not possible to properly get around him. I mean, for fuck's sake, that's ridiculous. It's not really doable. And it's just a little bit unfair, you know? Just a little bit. Not that much, but, you know, a little bit. And a little bit is enough in that sort of scenario. So I didn't get killed by the same guy again, because I did actually just about remember he was there, which is always nice. Do I have to use him to bounce up, though? It's looking like it. Yes, I do. Well, that's okay, actually. There's nothing wrong with that. I just got alerted on IRC. Why did that even happen? Well, it's because it's my old laptop, and my old laptop hasn't disabled alerts, so, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so running up a side of a cliff type thing is always fun, but, you know, there's not really a whole lot to say to this anymore. I'm getting kind of sick of this whole ice and throw block gimmick, I must admit. That was extremely stupid, seriously. Hi. I guess that's how you're supposed to do it, but even so, that's kind of mean. Oh, for stupid Thwomps, why don't they die to the blocks? Seriously. See, why does that one die and the other one doesn't? It's so annoying. You know, the inconsistency of the engine at that point, you know, it's nothing with the hack itself, it's the way the Mario World engine works. And it's just a little bit frustrating, you know? So, yeah, this is kind of a big old dangerous spot here, you know, it's obviously we've already seen it, but it's still dangerous. Not gonna lie, it's, kind of glad to get through that. So, yeah, what are we actually doing here anyway? Well, I have determined that the best way to proceed with this is to try and kill him with the block, but it doesn't want to play. Why don't they get destroyed by the blocks all of a sudden, you know? Is it just where I hit them? Okay. I will quite happily take you on at that, Lemmy. You know, you're really not that tough, to be perfectly honest. I was gonna go about how crazy this bit is, but it's really not that bad. It's just ye old timing to get rid of the block and, you know, get rid of the shell from that guy. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, yikes. Freaking hell, that's wow. Okay. I must admit, this was not expected. This is quite clever though. I must admit, this is pretty clever. It's just, wow, this is going to be solid difficulty now if he doesn't cooperate very well. Which he has, so thank you very much, Lemmy, for cooperating. And we'll just get impaled on the spike, just to finish it off. So yeah, that was actually a fair bit harder than I expected, but, you know, it's good. Good stuff. So that's our last clue egg then. And we just pick up the castle like it was nothing, you know, like it was a feather. And yep, of course it is. Okay, so yeah, we've got to go and get the treasure, and we're gonna have to. Oh, sorry, we're gonna have to fight Bowser at some point soon. That's obvious, but yeah, let's just go and see what it's like. I suppose we're going into Lava Town soon. I suppose there's a pipe hole. Because that really sounds clean. Anyway, this has been gamercal. You've been watching, you know, Super Luigi World, and join us next time where we apparently go in a pipe hole. Don't know if I'm looking forward to that. See you guys.